Moon Knight, episode 3, watch along party. Guys, are you big Moon Knight fans? I've been watching it. I just watched the second episode, so I'm all caught up, and episode 3 is dropped and everybody's going to be talking about it. So I thought I'd just do a quick little watch along here with you guys. Now, as you know, you can't watch the entire episode right here along the side with for copyright reasons. You understand that. Let's see how this is working up here. I accidentally hit play when I went to make my chicken. So what's going to happen is that we're just going to go to the start of the episode, and I'll let you guys know where we're at. Maybe we'll skip the recap this time. That just eats up too much time. Okay, so here we go.
With the Scarab, living 20 minutes from our old place.
So this is the wife character, right?
Now he's probably going to get himself killed running around Cairo.
Okay. So she's going to Cairo now. And I like the wife character. I wanted to say something. Just because it's not grabbing me just yet. I understand the series. It's not that I'm not excited for this. It's just takes a few moments for me to get caught up to speed. And as you can see, so you see how I'm doing this? I'm letting you see a little bit of it, letting you hear a little bit.
Take them off.
And we'll go through it like that. It's mostly here just so you guys know exactly where in the episode I'm at. Clever you. That's very Canadian of you to say A. Okay, so she's looking for dig sites?
Mess of obsessive bookworms.
Okay, so this old lady knows who Mark is too, right? Is that Mark's mother? Let's crack my window there. No, there we go. Opening credits, guys. The normal Marvel credits. Not normal Marvel music, though. Okay, so we're in Egypt from last episode where he let Mark take over the body, and Mark has now taken full control and not let Stephen back into his body. So that's where we're at. And now Ethan Hawke's villain character has full control of the Scarab that is going to lead them to some more power, I'm guessing. Amet, right? Amet is his deity that he worships, or he's working for. And Khonshu is the suit. You found Amet?
She's here.
Okay, so he's saying she's here. Well, they're happy about that. Mark Spector is in Cairo. I'll tell you this, at least Ethan Hawke is giving his all in this. He's really, okay, what's this? Some kind of an action sequence to start off? Is he being chased or is he being trained? He's cracking some Canada Dry. It's a ginger ale. Diet ginger ale. Oh, we got an action sequence to start us off. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Is this in the past, though? Is this... Like, I don't know what's happening. Is it... They didn't really do a good job of establishing if this is in the past, before or now. He licked the knife and then it's like, ugh. Well, of course, when you showboat like that, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, so this is like the choreography. You remember those early videos that came out that were like... So it's still Steven. Still Steven. Okay, Steven was saying don't do it in the knife. When was that happening then? When was that happening? I don't understand. So he sees the people that were up on the rooftop and they're bailing, of course, because they don't want to get beat up again. So Mark didn't understand what was going on. I don't know what's going on. Do you guys know what's going on? There was some kind of an action scene of some kind. And these two people were either taking something from them. Not the scarab, obviously. That's what I don't understand. Is this in the past? Or is this now when Ethan Hawke is going to find Amit? Ooh. And he's being fairly Harrow. Yes.
Mark, that's enough.
Okay, so at least he's trying to not have him be so violent. But it's shifting around. It's shifting around too much. And it looks like he just stabbed him. He stabbed the guy that he said not to. So it's a little bit disorientating. Just a touch. I'm sure they'll give us the full picture here. Figure out what's going on. Okay, so he's looking at him very... So that's Mark, right? For sure. Yeah, that's Mark. Or Steven pretending to be Mark. I don't know. Just tell him, man. Or are you going to drop?
Where's Amit?
Amit. Ooh. Did himself in. Rather than talk. Well, you thought wrong, Khonshu. Yeah. And yeah.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
See, I haven't been totally sold that Khonshu is a good guy yet either. See, he said that he wants to help justice and everything, but he's not behaving very heroic like, other than just giving them the strength of the suit. Making an eclipse. He can do that? Out of schedule? Of course, if he did that.
Keep digging!
So, Harrow saying, no matter what happens, keep digging. Ennead. For a meeting of the Ennead.
Gods, they banish me. Our case against Harrow must be indisputable.
Okay. So he opened up a tomb or a walkway to him. For him. Okay, so he can see the reflection of Stephen in. Okay. So they're in the pyramid now. Goddess of music and love. Yeah, so he said that Khonshu only enjoys the sound of pain. And that's what I mean by if you yeah, you don't know if he's a good guy or not, right? He says he's out for justice, but justice can be used in nefarious terms. And other than trying to stop Harrow from finding Ammit, what else is on the line here? Like, what's Ammit going to do? Destroy the world, I guess?
Us, Khonshu. And you know we despise your garishness.
Okay, so
I was banished for not abandoning humanity on...
okay. To observe. Okay. So they're sort of like the Eternals? Is that what I'm getting? Or are these Eternals? And then, because this is MCU, then why wouldn't the Eternals stop whoever these people are, right? And if these people have so much power. No, there he is, Harrow.
Khonshu's current makeshift avatar.
So they're saying.
His vision is obscured by jealousy, paranoia, and
Okay, so now Harrow is accusing Khonshu of doing what he wants. He's accusing Khonshu of wanting to find Amit. Yeah, no, these guys aren't gods. Arglass says Eternals can't interfere, though I think the TVA would have some control. Yeah, well, the TVA would trump anything that happens here in this realm, right? Yeah. So whoever that guy is, he's got some telekinetic powers.
pleasure to tell you that this is a deeply troubled man.
Well, yeah. So they're saying that Khonshu is actually the bad guy. And that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this episode. Everything that they've shown us so far hasn't really shown us that Khonshu's the good guy, even though Khonshu's given him the suit. So is that why it's a limited series? Maybe we're going to find out that Khonshu's the actual bad guy, and to beat him, he's going to have to do himself in? Is that what I'm getting?
I am unwell.
At least he admitted it. But who's talking there?
I'm not the one on trial here. He is.
Okay, so he said that this matter is concluded. They all stood up and went away. So the accusations meant nothing. We'll have to see how that plays out. This chamber is a very interesting design. Okay. So she's saying to say that Amit was hidden. Whose tomb? Khonshu's tomb? Okay, so um that woman told him how to find his tomb so that what? Best juice in the world, eh? Let's check some of it out. Okay,
Why? Because my name pisses off a few people in Cairo?
Layla. So he sees Khonshu. Okay. He doesn't trust her, Khonshu anymore, I don't think, right? Yes. Good. Let's talk about the plan. Yes.
I get that you're not happy about me leaving so quickly and coming to Cairo.
Yeah. Who's Mogart?
For me and for everyone else who would die if Harrow succeeds.
Okay, so Ammit would destroy the planet. Okay. Mogart. Okay. Got some people dancing there. Okay, so he remembers the wedding. About Stephen. He got out. That's what's happened. Mogart has Senfu's tomb, which has a clue to finding Ammit. Okay. Mogart. I'm watching the same show here. Am I missing something? All of this, like, some of it, I feel like it's going just perhaps. Maybe it's because I'm talking through all of it. Yeah, of course your relationship is strained, but I like this actress. She's doing a good job. Ammit's tomb, I should say, via a star chart hidden in Senfu's tomb. Well, that's some good. Okay, so guys, we're sitting at 24 minutes and, well, we're sitting at 25 minutes right now. Really? So I'm going to consciously try to pay attention a little bit more to those scenes where they're giving us exposition. Tell you that you worked in a gift shop, but yeah, they wouldn't believe you. No kidding. What is that? It's a little bit like some jousting. contact report. Mr. Mogart. Okay, we're going to meet him now. Good. Yes. So this Joker... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's who's playing Mogart? Rest in peace. This guy is the guy who passed away. Oh, bummer, man. Is that I think that's him, right? Who died in a ski accident? I can tell from his cheek. Yeah, and he was the younger Hannibal in Hannibal Rising. I think that's him. And he's so young. What a bummer that he's gone. Because he's definitely got that screen presence. Okay. So they're looking for... Stephen will know it because he worked in the museum, and that's why he can read the clues and such, right? Yeah, Hourglass. Apparently that guy had a freak. He fell down while he was skiing and hit his head, and it very unfortunate. Okay, so he's giving him clues on how to... Why is he being upset about that, though? What do they care if he's using Steven to help him unlock?
Do you really think I'm an idiot? Get on your knees.
Anton, stop!
Get on your knees.
Whoops, that's too much sound. Damn, I did that twice. I get sucked into it and I just... Look in the sarcophagus. Who's the third party? Is it Harrow? Yeah, it is. God damn it, I keep on leaving that too. I get sucked in and I just... if this gets blocked or muted, guys, I apologize. Okay. Yeah. The sarcophagus. Yeah, you had to summon it. You got to protect yourself. Yeah, what was this? Gaspard Ulil, the guy on the right there. Yeah, he passed on. Gaspard Ulil. So he's trying to open up the sarcophagus. So this is about halfway through this series. We got to have some kind of a showdown, right? Where is he? There he is. He's on top. Okay. So I like how this the cape went up like his weapon, right? In the shape of that. Cape appears to be bulletproof. All right, let's see what you can do, man. She's going to look for clues. Except that guy is going to have some say in the matter. Okay. Again, I'll tell you this, at least with the action choreography, it's good. And even she's doing a good job with it. And he's beating this guy to a pulp. And of course it turned into that guy. Are you all right? What do you mean time out?
Chill the F out and talk for a second.
Ooh. So he's getting run through here. So he's immortal, right? Because, well, when he has got the suit on, he can't die because he's getting skewered here like a pig. Wow. Oh, I like that. She had that necklace on that she broke it and I was going to use it as weapons. That was cool. I like that. Great action sequence in this episode, indeed. Ooh. So there's Mogart, right? Mogart? That's a good shot of him just standing out there in the middle. And of course, he hit him in the back.
Do you have it?
Tick tock.
Tick tock. Okay. Yeah, so far this episode is moving. It's moving a lot faster than the second episode because of the action. And it's giving us a little bit more juice, a little bit more meat. So she's trying to understand what Khonshu wants with her. Or Haro.
If that were true, I don't think he'd have a bunch of homicidal maniacs as his disciples, would he?
Hmm. Well, yeah. Hey, us as an audience have barely known who this guy is or what he's doing or who's the good guy and who's really the bad guy. We're going on faith here that he's the good guy. But that would be interesting if it actually turned out that he wasn't. Not that he's working in league with Harrow to try to get Ahmet out, but maybe he's got his own agenda to accomplish things just as nefarious. Because I don't know. But this is halfway through, so I'm just trying to think of story structure. We'd have to know what the problem is by now. Harrow wants to get Ahmet resurrected to destroy the Earth, right? Or we think. And Khonshu was wanting to stop that, but Khonshu's stuck in the body of Stephen and Mark.
All of this, I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
Okay. He's giving the body back to Stephen. 35 minutes in. I'll tell you this. Oscar Isaac is giving a good transition there because he was talking like Mark and then he switched over to Stephen with the accent. And
There's not a lot of landmarks in the desert.
okay, so they're looking at the map. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be able to find it. You're...
Night. I remember every night.
Yeah, but are you going to trust Khonshu? To show the way? Well, I guess you have to, right? 40 minutes in. There's only about 5 minutes left of this episode, and that's good, because my fried chicken is going to be ready to be tended to. And to think that we got Survivor to do after this too. I may not be able to do Survivor tonight, guys. I might do it tomorrow.
Gods imprison me. Tell Mark to free me.
So he's going to change the sky so that they can find out the location for sure, and he'll get imprisoned, and then he's just saying, let Mark to get him out of the rock. Okay, so they're just changing the sky, which would kill everybody on the planet, but whatever, who cares about that? It looks cool. And if they have the power to do that, then once again, where were these people when Thanos was doing his thing, right? Like, if you have that much power. Okay, so are they going to turn it back to their normal time after? You would think, right? The editing feels a little bit rushed here, that all of a sudden the council just magically got back together like that. Just like that. So they're casting the spell here to put Khonshu into stone for revealing where the tomb is. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Reset the sky and get the coordinates. Only problem is next episode, no Moon Knight powers as Khonshu is imprisoned. Yeah. Well, yeah, that means we may not be able to have all the action sequences like we did in this episode, but that's okay. As long I don't need action to sell me it. I just need some kind of a drama there. And as long as they don't beat around the bush anymore. Tell us straight what's going on. So the council is now believing Harrow. Even though Khonshu just sort of revealed where to find Amit, didn't he?
Can he hear us?
He's going to say, "Soccer, you just did my doing for me." That's what he's going to say, right? Ha 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 ha. You imprisoned yourself and you took yourself out of the game. Maybe the third personality will be revealed. Scotty? Is he going to break it? Well, that will let him out, won't it, if he broke it?
Do what you could not. And when it's finished, I want you to remember.
Your torment. I owe my victory to you. Okay, so that's that episode. Interesting. Maybe the third personality will be revealed. Well, I consider they've already got 3, right? Between Steven, Mark, and Khonshu, even though Khonshu has never come out fully on his own. I believe that's exactly what's happening. I would count that as 3. But I like this episode a lot better than the second one there. Even though it was still a little bit convoluted at the beginning as to figuring out what was going on. Were we back in time or what's going on? Why is he fighting these guys? And then trying to be friends with them. And then what's going on? Yeah, there's still that little sense of it. But this one was definitely paid off a lot more enjoyable. Yeah, it's going to be curious to see what's going to happen here. I'm guessing at some point Amit will get out, and there's going to be a big showdown in the last episode. So we'll have to see how this all plays out. And I'm guessing Khonshu will get out of this situation too. So I'm guessing this next episode will be about Mark trying to get Khonshu out of the rock, right? That's what I'm guessing. And I like the relationship between Mark and his wife. I like that a lot. That really helped ground it. Yeah, made it a little bit more personal. So, yeah, I like that episode. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And are you looking forward to next week? I'll do it next week on Wednesdays. Might as well do it on Wednesdays. It's a longer day for me, but it'll just keep things going. Khonshu is the god and controls the one body. Mark already has the multi-personalities, Artglass says in the live chat. And if you're joining us in the live chat, guys, thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much. If you're joining us afterwards, I'll leave time codes for you guys to figure out where I am in the episode for your favorite parts, like the fight scene and such like that, the council scene. And it's part of a playlist you guys can find in the comment section and the cards and such like that. So, yeah, that was episode 3 of Moon Knight. Not terrible. It's pretty. Actually, that was probably my favorite episode so far. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next episode. All right, guys. See you next week for more Moon Knight.